What's up? Okay, so this is my second video. Yeah, I'm at college now. This is my really small room. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the concept of intent, which was something I discovered. Um, I don't know how I got the idea, but it seems to hold true, and um, in a lot of different concepts, it's ingrained in a lot of things, but it doesn't seem like it. So the concept of intent is that if you consciously think about something, it happens, which it sounds really obvious, but it's incredibly subtle and it's really weird. So, if you do martial arts or something, when they say punch, they say punch through the target. That is this sort of it's a form of intent, but if you nail the concept that is grassroots at the base, then things become much easier. So, the whole follow through concept in martial arts, they say when you punch through the target. Like, don't stop at the target. They say punch through it, like that. And what that does is, it tells your mind to keep it going. Because if you say punch the target, your mind's like, okay, the hand stops at the target, and therefore all the energy is dispersed in the impact. Whereas if you punch through the target, then you move all the energy that you've created straight through your fist and into them. I don't punch through the target, but when I hit, um, I kind of picture all the energy is accumulating into me, and as I swing, when I hit, I picture all that energy flying through my hand and out of the target. This goes into this really deep Chinese concept that I'm not going to get into because I don't even understand it fully, so I can't say anything about it. But so you feel this energy building up in your stomach. Well, it starts from the ground, and then it goes through your entire body, through your shoulder, and then it reaches your fist, and then it leaves your fist as you hit the person. As you hit the person, it goes out the fist completely and into them. And you can control how fast this happens. You can control the direction it goes, which is really weird because if you hit someone, even though it's the exact same punch, but the intent is down, their movement, they will be pinned to the ground. Whereas if your intent goes straight, they fly backwards. And it's really weird. I have no idea how this works, but it does. So, I thought about this a bit more, and the concept of intent actually applies to anything. So, I don't know how many frames my camera gets, but I will try to show you through wrist flopping. So, I will flop this as fast as I can. I don't know how fast you can see that. Okay, wait. Now I'll. Wait. Okay, now I will flop it even faster using intent. That was faster. And I know you probably couldn't see it, but it was. Okay, I'm gonna try it with this finger. So, this is as fast as I can move this finger. That was just a shade faster. What did I do? The first time I was like, go, 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 as fast as you possibly can. The second time I had a set tempo that I wanted the finger to do, and it obeyed. Because that's kind of how intent works. So, I guess everything goes back to piano. But, in piano, the thing is, if you hear what it should sound like in your head as you're playing it, well, or even like a second before you play it, like a shade just a little bit before, you feel the way those keys feel, and you think, you just, if, so whatever you think, you end up doing if you practice efficiently, and that's the concept of intent. So, it's really weird. Like, I do this a lot for speed. Like, say, like swimming, I want to go at a certain, I want, no, wait, that's not a good example. What is a good example? Basically, just think something and you'll do it. So, like bowling, um, when I bowl, I stare exactly right at where I want the ball to hit, and I envision, I just focus on it. I tunnel vision on it. I imagine the ball going that way. I see the ball going that way. I feel the way my arm would feel as the ball goes that way. And when I toss it, that's the exact direction that the ball goes, unless my arms are tired, that is. But that's usually where the ball goes, and then it hits it, and I strike, and everyone's like, Ray, how long have you been bowling? And I'm like, not that long, because the concept of intent Um, Another application of it, I guess, is when you put your hand on the table and then you take like a pencil or something and you like try to stab in between. Well, the reason most people miss is because they don't aim. But if you have intent on where you want to aim, then you will never miss. Which I'll actually do it right now if I can. Hold on, find a place to do it. I need a table. 1 second. Oh, this is. I'm not prepared. I'm gonna use the piano. 1 second. No wait. No, I'll kill it. That's not good. I will use this book. Okay. Okay. So I have a flat surface. So I'm gonna use the eraser end, and I'm not gonna aim. Ow! Look how many times I hit myself. Now I'm gonna focus specifically. I have my eyes stare at this spot. Okay, wait here. Okay, this is without aiming. Look how many times I hit myself, even though I don't want to. But if I aim, if I focus specifically, I have my eyes on these points. My mind is on these points as well, and I imagine that the pencil goes straight between my fingers. Watch what happens. I didn't hit myself once. Okay, that time. Not strong enough. Yeah. So that's kind of what intent does. It really makes things happen. So like another thing is confidence. This is part of intent. Because if you don't have confidence, what happens is you like imagine the wrong thing happening, and I guess your intent is off because you kind of intend for that wrong thing to happen, and then that's why if you're not confident, things don't go well. But if you have intent and you picture that thing happening and you see it happening and you will it to happen, then like 99.9% of the time it actually happens. Unless there is some literally like physical impossibility of it happening, like tired muscles, or it's just not a physically possible task. Like if I will myself to fly, I'm not gonna fly. But if like say I'm gonna throw a ball at someone and I see the exact place that I want to throw the ball at and I picture the exact speed, your body will get as close to it as possible. I guess that's a good way of saying it. I actually cut myself doing that little pencil exercise. But yeah, and that is intent. See ya.